It's Rival Fight Part Dose. Gyarados. Kill him with thunder.
So good. So good. Bam! Thunderbolt. Oh, I forgot we had Thunderbolt.
Yeah, it was a recent acquisition.
That's real
And
legit.
then Pikachu has been irrelevant for every fight since.
Yep. So good. Some XP.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
Gyarados is pretty good for experience points. Well, Douche is about to use a fire Pokemon. Will you do something about it?
I will do something a bit. What? Please enjoy my war turtle.
It's got like war paint on. It's got like a necklace of like teeth from some other Pokemon.
Let's do it. Water gun. I really want a better water gun.
You said like Wartortle out of the Pokeball. He's like, I never came back from the war, man. You're like, jeez, Wartortle, we talked about this.
It's not very
I
good.
didn't spend all those Pokédollars on counseling so you could depress my rival.
How about you? You did. XP!
I'm sore.
Ivysaur,
Oh,
yes.
use your browser.
Browser's not so happy right now.
Well, give it a potion. And
Maybe I will.
tab over to Reddit or whatever. What makes the browser feel better? What's the
great.
tab that helps the browser feel better?
That's a good question.
Speed
I
test?
was just gonna suggest that. Let's heal him for great justice. 41 points. Oh no, sleep powder. Oh,
That is not fortunate.
not ideal. So now, like, you don't use up PP by doing things when you're asleep,
I
right?
don't think... off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure no.
Well,
But
Will-O-Wisp. Eventually. More Teddygrams!
fine.
Major Leaf. Ow. It's not very good.
Are you excited for some sort of virtual reality haptic rig so that when the opponent uses Razor Leaf, it, like, cuts all your organs?
Nope.
Ah, my organs! Ah, my squeedly spooch!
I don't think I want that. Still asleep.
It's basically like the concept of the holodeck with the safety parameters off. Which was
Yeah.
always like a ludicrous, like, story conceit anyway.
Oop. I meant the bag. Who likes super potions? Browser likes super potions.
Is it true?
Yes, it's true. He does.
He do. Ooh.
Ooh.
Weren't you telling me that the professor did not understand this reference?
Nope. No idea.
That's really weird.
It is really weird.
Did you explain to her that she needs to travel back in time and fix this because her childhood is
Oh,
refractorily
critical hit.
burned? Yeah, Razor Leaf has a motherfucking sleep powder.
No,
Fuck
God
off.
damn it.
Razor Leaf does have a high critical hit chance.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, nothing but super potions. He's only got one move. But
Well,
when
I'm
I
pretty
hit,
sure all of his other moves are like status things that won't work because you're already asleep.
when Browser hits, it's gonna be so good.
Browser woke up. He burned Ivysaur to a crisp, hopefully. Crossing
He
fingers.
used like a mediocre fire move.
Good, you burned him at least.
Yeah.
That means if you end up stuck in this cycle of being asleep for 1,000 years, at
I'll
least
still
he'll
win,
eventually
yeah.
die.
It's not very good. Hurt by burn.
You gotta put some Icy Hot on that, bro.
Yeah.
Is that even how that works? I don't really know what Icy Hot is.
No, Icy Hot's for like sore muscles.
Alright,
It's like mentholated goo that you rub on yourself.
I see. So it would be bad to put it on a burn.
Yeah.
What would it do?
On a burn?
Yeah.
It would feel not good. It
Like,
would probably burn. On a burn.
it would burn the burn?
It would burn the burn. It would have like double burn.
It would be the equivalent
Level
of
up.
being badly poisoned from like toxic. Rival Douche is gonna use a Kadab.
Kadabra?
Yeah.
Kadabra?
Yep.
Get your own
What's
Kadabra.
your,
What, roll out?
hmm,
Roll out!
not actually sure what the best counter you have to that is.
It's roll out. Best
I mean,
counter.
roll out's fine. There's nothing wrong with
Best
roll out.
counter is roll
Oh, he's
out.
also level 20, so like, who cares?
Yeah, because like 9 levels higher.
I was like, not-
Kinesis. Oh, he's wiggling his spoon. Oh no, I'm less accurate. But I still.
I mean, that could be relevant to your overall rollout needs.
Yeah. No, haha!
Disable would be definitely bad for your rollout needs.
I missed.
Yeah. Remember that accuracy?
Yeah.
Oh, and now that... Well, that's especially annoying.
Great. How about we pound?
You could try singing, but now it's less than 50% accurate.
Yeah, not good. Oh, I missed. Ah!
No more!
Roll out! Ah, you missed!
Did you also miss?
Yes!
Yeah, you did. He said that excitedly, like, yes, I did!
It's the best. The best. Oh, god damn it.
That reminds me of, I had, like, a note on one of my, like, video projects this week where someone was like, we're concerned that this person who looks confused by this process that they're trying to do on their computer, they look too... I forget exactly what word they used to describe their current look, but they're like, we want them to look pleasantly confused. And I was like,
no.
What is pleasantly confused?
Oh no, he confused me.
And I tried recounting this to like one of my coworkers, and they didn't like get it at first. I was like, no, but like, what is pleasantly confused? Like, there are times when I'm like not annoyed by being confused about something, but I can't think of a single time where I was like, huh, you know what? That went straight over my head. I didn't understand it at all. Like, nope, that doesn't make any sense. Nope. I don't know what that is.
I win.
He called you a stinker.
Well,
you should crop dust him. How's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. Its mom died.
Oh.
Because that's how Cubone works.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's really confusing to me the way that they've, like, established some Pokemon as having, like, a really specific history, even though that story is meant to apply to, like, their entire species.
Right. So, like, millions of them all, like...
Yeah, like, every
problem.
Yeah, every Cubone's mom died. It's like, how does that work? Those numbers don't seem to line up.
I'm gonna heal my dudes.
You should probs do that. There's gonna be a lot of ghosts.
How many ghosts?
So, like, one of the really, like, dumb things about the original, like, Red and Blue is, like, going by the anime, and even, I think some of the stuff in-game, it's very heavily implied that ghost Pokemon are meant to be a counter to psychic Pokemon.
Right.
So, I believe we've talked about the fact that there's only Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar in original Pokemon.
Right.
They're all poison type. They're all ghost and poison.
Right.
You know what's good against poison type?
Psychic?
Psychic.
Yeah, they fucked up.
They done messed up real good.
The music in this place is very strange.
I'm pretty sure this is different from the original music.
Yeah?
There's like a lot of creepypasta stories about how like the music in the original like Ghost Tower made people depressed and suicidal, but I'm pretty sure most of that is greatly exaggerated.
You wanna fight?
Even we could not identify the ghost without that item you happened to acquire randomly without knowing why.
Oh, it's weird in here.
Now there's ghosts. I don't think they'll let you go upstairs without the self-scope.
Oh, really?
But it is possible to see...
Whoa, Jesus!
Yeah, the channels look really weird. They're all popped up on, I don't know, Spirit Nip or something.
Oh, she got Ghastly.
I think there is a way to have an encounter with, like, a Ghastly, but, like, it shows up as this, like, weird ghost-like sprite.
What is that?
It's Curse. Curse is a weird move because it works differently depending on the type of Pokemon using it. If a ghost Pokemon uses it, it sacrifices half of its HP to give you a weird status condition where you just take damage every turn. If any other type of Pokemon does it, it, like, cuts their speed and increases their attack and defense or something.
So weird.
Is really odd and specific.
The Curse doesn't carry over past the battle, right?
No. Like, if she had multiple Pokemon and you left it out, then the Curse would persist, but otherwise...
It's, like, not relevant.
Right. And also, if you switched, it would stop because it's not one of those ones that takes up that...
Look at her fucking face.
What about it? It's really insensitive to mock someone who's terrified of your very presence.
That's annoys me.
I'm pretty sure she just thinks you're terrifying.
Please enjoy my Ember.
She's like, what's with those street clothes? Are you from the future? Nah!
Oh, Spite.
Spite cuts the PP of your move.
Oh, that's bad.
It's annoying.
Bam. Aw.
It's annoying because you can't use your quick attack on these ghosts and they keep ending up with 1 HP.
Can't use quick attack on ghost?
It's a normal type move, it won't do anything. You'll just waste a turn.
Really?
Yeah. Unless you identify them first with Odor Sleuth!
Oh my god.
Everyone's favorite useless move, Odor Sleuth.
Good times.
Like, you know that turn you would waste by using Quick Attack and not damaging the ghost Pokemon?
Yep.
You could instead spend that making your next Quick Attack work!
I could do it. I'm gonna Super Potion.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Your Vulpix feels very, like, medium about it.
Yeah. He has, like, mediocre feelings. We're like, okay, friends.
It's at that awkward, like, Jigglypuff threshold where, like, it isn't good enough to, like, do anything yet, so it keeps getting, like, knocked out by moves when it should, like, almost sneak by.
Yeah. Am I supposed to run into ghosts right now?
I believe there are ghost random encounters.
Okay,
I don't know what floor they start on, but I think because of the mist effect that it would be here. I'm sorry, what was that? Gawa,
What?
I think Channeler Hope is the person in Holy Grail who's, like, transcribing that thing on the wall.
The castle. Ah! The castle what? Ah! Oh no, he's gonna hurt himself.
Ghosts using Curse is really funny because there's a lot of times when you just, like, deal enough damage to them that they just straight up kill themselves,
Yeah.
and it's like the battle just ends, and it's like, good job,
Oh no,
Ghastly.
I've been afflicted by a curse. And I just kill you. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I've never been entirely clear on whether that, like,
Nice.
ball at the center of the Ghastly Gas was supposed to be hard or not.
Oh, he's trying to learn? In prison.
Oh, remember that time I told you that Vulpix learns in prison and it's, like, the fucking worst move?
No, but I believe you, and I shall not make
So,
them-
you know how, like, Disable is, like, bad?
Yeah.
It's, like, worse Disable.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
only disables moves that your opponent has that
Oh,
you
yeah.
also
That
have.
sounds familiar, right?
Haha, saved! She shouts for no reason at all.
For no reason.
She just, like, floats away. Ooh.
Well, I haven't seen any ghosts, so
True.
guessing
I
gotta
mean,
go
there are
upstairs.
definitely ghost random encounters somewhere in this tower.
Let's fight.
But considering that you can only run into, like, essentially Ghastly and rarely Haunter,
Right.
like, it may just be a low encounter rate in general.
Mm-hmm. Laurel. It's a ghastly surprise.
I find it kind of difficult to understand the, like, Japanese culture of, like, psychics and channeling and stuff.
Why?
It's just... I'm just not aware of anything similar to it, and it seems very peculiar to me.
Damn it.
Just, like, waving around, like, carefully shaped paper things and, like, charms and stuff. Like, I see them in anime sometime, and it seems like something that, like, people in Japan just sort of intuitively understand.
Yeah.
But, like,
Oh, come on.
I've rarely seen anything, like, explain any aspect of it, so they're usually just like, yeah, I'm just doing this channeling thing now. Just hanging out at the shrine doing stuff with charms, and
What
I'm
do
like,
I do? What do I do?
Are you faster than it?
No.
Switch.
Well, no, I'm confused.
No. Switch.
Huh? But I don't want to switch.
Switch.
That noise is so
Oh, but-
annoying, make it stop.
But Eevee can't do anything to it, because it has only one
Oh, you're right, it
damaging
only
move.
has quick attack.
Wait, what are its other... Oh, it killed itself. It's fine. Remember
Great.
that thing I mentioned before?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no.
It makes a cool sound in this game, though.
What's interesting is that it hurts itself before it hurts you, so if it kills itself,
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
no,
take
because
damage.
it doesn't actually damage you, it gives you a status effect that does damage you. So it has to, like, reach the end of that turn to actually hit you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Pikachu's good.
Pikachu's good.
Just bolt him.
I will bolt.
Just tap one red mana and bolt him.
Let's see it. What? Another Ghastly?
Impossible.
How is that even possible?
It-
Inconceivable.
Time for one of our brief magic tangents. Are
Yeah.
you aware that new commander decks are coming out?
Oh man, the spoilers have been a time. Have you seen the things that are happening?
I've looked at, I think, most or all of the ones that are, like, revealed at this time. What's
Just
so
like
exciting?
pair or whatever the fuck it's called.
Partner.
Partner. Also,
Partner's a pretty cool idea. I'm not entirely sold on it yet, just because, like, a lot of the ones I've seen seem mediocre.
no, but did you see? Did you see the one guy? Psychic is back.
Is that the reason you're excited?
So back.
Did you say it's so back?
So back.
That's so Raven.
I actually don't give a shit about Frankie at all. But it's back.
I mean, it is back. I really don't understand why they brought flanking back for that card.
Because it, like, kind of, like, is flavorful with, oh, he's dying. He's not confused anymore, right?
Correct.
Let's bag. Yeah, it kind of, like, makes sense with partner, or whatever it's called. You know what I mean? They're like partners in a flank.
You realize flanking isn't banding, right?
Yes.
Because, like, banding is the thing where, like, guys work together.
I know.
Flanking is just, like, a weird, like, not evasion keyword.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's kind of just bad.
Alright. It's back.
I mean, that same card has that cool ability of, like, things can only be blocked by, like, flying creatures or some other weirdly specific thing.
It's a very weird card. God damn it, Confuse Ray.
You also have Confuse Ray.
I know, but it's not. It doesn't do anything when I do it.
Right. But at least it's 100% able to not do anything.
Think I can win? No, I can't win.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I can't win.
Man, those ducks are really pissed at you. It failed? Oh, you already have the curse. That's why.
I'm already afflicted. Do I just die now? Oh, I don't.
You should...
Pikachu?
Yeah, perhaps.
Quick attack?
No.
Why not?
Also not slam.
So
You
good.
can Thunder Wave if you really want to. Assuming you still have that, which I think you do.
How about Thunderbolt?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bam.
Yeah, they're gonna have, like, 4-color commanders for the first time ever.
Yeah,
and then,
that's
like,
cool.
I like the idea of partner as a way to have a 4-color commander that isn't, like, an awkward...
Like, million-color mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
But, like, again, the cards that they've shown so far are, like, sort of, like, fine.
You're
Like,
not
none of
gonna
them
do
are super exciting.
I'm gonna go kill my dudes. That's okay with you.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Can you handle it? It's not
Are you
smoking here.
asking if I'm ready for that jelly?
Are you?
My body is too bootylicious for this.
Ugh. Let's leave.
The laugh followed by utter disgust is, in fact, the correct response to anyone thinking about my body.
Good times.
Yep.
So, what game should I get for my new PS4, Vasco? I've already got Last of Us on its way.
Yep.
Because I never actually played it.
And it came with Uncharted 4.
Yep. But I've never played Uncharted 3, so I'm playing that right now.
Yep.
It feels it feels like there's a lot of aliasing going on with the PS4. Have you noticed that? Like the text seems rather jaggy, at least more jaggy than I'd expect it to be.
Well, in fairness, you are playing a PS3 game through a streaming service?
No, even on the main menus, it seems kind of.
Well, I will say they just recently did an update that changed the menus, and I fucking hate everything about it. It's
Really?
awful. It's like, first off, it changed the position of like every single thing that I like knew by memory.
Oh, right.
So like now, like whereas before, like without even looking at the screen, I could like press 3 buttons and like go from whatever I'm in to like rest mode or something.
Right. No longer.
Like nothing. Yeah, everything's like weirdly placed now. Like all the menus are like out of order. Like not just like they added stuff and it like changed it. Like literally they just like repositioned stuff for reasons I don't understand.
Right. Oh.
There you go. Ooh, you got Haunter, first try.
Go team.
Well, you gotta catch it.
How do I do it?
Just sing.
Should I Ember it?
That should be fine. It, like, might try to curse you, which could end off. Nah, it's fine.
Yep.
This is probably fine.
This is perfect.
You just might want to go straight for Pokeball.
It's gonna, like, almost kill itself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna afflicted by the curse, and I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at it. It's gonna catch it, and it's gonna be great.
What are you gonna nickname it?
That's a great question.
Yeah, it is. That's why I always ask you first, and you're never prepared anyway.
I still won't be prepared.
Nope.
Oh, I actually know exactly what I'm gonna name it.
Oh, really?
That did not work at all.
It didn't. It did not.
Should I just try again?
Probably. I mean, the only other thing you could realistically do is Confuse Ray, and that runs some risk of just being too much.
Let's try again. My Vulpix might just die. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yosh!
But yeah, I would reserve any judgments about aliasing issues until you're actually playing a real PS4 game.
Yeah,
because the menu looks like utter shit. They like fucked that up, and then I feel like the PS3 game is kind of
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Because of its ability to slip through block walls,
Okay.
it is said to be from another dimension.
No, it's a ghost. You've described a ghost.
Yeah.
It is literally, by definition, a ghost.
So you know what I'm gonna call it?
What are you gonna call it?
It's a ghost, right?
Yeah.
So Patrick Swayze. So Patrick.
But it's a Lady Patrick.
That's fun.
Call it Patrick Lady.
Oh, no. Lady Patrick. Whoopi Goldberg.
just Whoopi, I assume,
Just
or are you gonna
Whoopi.
try and fit it?
No,
With,
no.
like, no vowels or something.
That will not.
I think
that
there's
will
an
not.
H.
Is there an H?
I think it's W-H-O-O-P-I.
Whoopi. Every time I think of Whoopi Goldberg, I think of that scene at the end of Little Rasmus. He's like, "Oh, look, your mom is here," and then he goes, "Whoopi."
I definitely didn't even remember her being in that movie.
Yep, that's the only scene she's in it. I don't even think she has a line.
Well, next time we'll see if we can catch the other ghost Pokemon.
Oh,
and maybe beat this crazy-eyed
apparently
lady.
we're gonna fight this
Ghost!
person.
Qua!
Yep,
Qua.
time for fight. Oh, I'll give you my all.
I read that dyslexically, and it was like, give me all your... Oh my what? Oh my what?
What are you? I don't understand.
Chandler Tammy
Oh,
has a ghost hands!
One of his hands is red.
Yep.
Why?
I believe it's meant to imply that it's like poltergeisting and like
It's like reaching for my soul.
something like that, or just like
Oh no, he's
manipulating
confused.
physical objects with
Always
its ghost
fucking
hand.
confused. It hurt itself in its confusion. Every fucking time.
Well, hey, at least it didn't also poison you, because that also happens every time. You really should have gotten a better... You should have gotten, like, a normal mode save file. This is definitely hard mode.
Damn it. Fine. 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 It's fine.
Is it fine?
Everything is fine.
What's the status of it?
Fine.